Fake raid, yeah. Actually, dude, Parkser is so cursed when it comes to like my interactions with him. Like he'll end the stream and I'll have like before he ends the stream, I have struggle like making my stream work, and then the second he goes offline, my stream no longer has any more issues. He is cursed. He is literally a cursed human being. But as the title suggests, I am trying to get money so I can 17-star all my shit. Well, I mean, as the title might not suggest. That is the current goal. And I'm 2 equips away, so, yes. Is this internet manipulation? Yes. Also, by the way, I tried to inform him. I did my best. I said it in the chat that today is 5/10/15 day, so he's missing out a lot and is probably not gonna ever hit blue ever because he missed out on this event. No, I'm not using laps because I'll probably DC and then it'll ruin everything. I'm not even using the Legion thing as well. I have 1124 right now. Yeah, 1124. I mean, I can get up to 1400 with the Legion thing, but no, I do not have level whatever alchemy to even get WAPs, and I don't care to get WAPs. It's only 20%. Like, I don't care enough. I don't know why people are so obsessed with WAPs when it's only 20%. Hey, should've. I tried to, but I don't think he saw my message, unfortunately. But yeah, Parkser, dude, Parkser he's a very cursed human being when it comes to like my interactions with him. Like the second I tell him about the Nairu stream ends. That sort of curse. At that point, that's not even my fault. And then he gets mad at me anyways. It's like, oh my god. I can't work with this guy. There is literally like some magic going on that's preventing me from making things good with him. Alright, so I will say, fucking massive upgrades today. A little bit off topic. Massive upgrades today. Take a look at my stuff. Let's get into it. So, 17 star. 17 star. No star, no star. No star. 5 star. 16 star, but for a reason. 17 star. 16 star. So this is the one equipment, the first piece of equipment that I actually have to still work on. This one right here. So this is 16 star. 17 star. 10 star. 17 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 star. Let's just say yesterday. Oh yeah, 17 star. So let's just say yesterday, that was not the case. I got literally all my stuff from like 16 to 17 star today with this event. So I took huge advantage of it, so I'm glowing the hell up. So I have a 16.9 mil combat power, almost 17 mil, without my main gear. So this is, I mean, the bottom 3 rings are my drop rate gear. So I have a 17 mil combat power without my gear, like my rings, my main rings, which are these guys. That gives me a million range. Now that I transitioned from reinforced set to superior set finally, 3 set, you know, this 30% ring that I've had for a couple weeks now, and then this guy as well. I'm gonna replace that at some point. I'm gonna try to re-roll this as a drop ring and one of the rings that I'm currently equipped with as a actual percent ring. You only had 2 bills saved. I had 3 bills saved, but I got like probably more than a bill today from just grinding at Cernium with my 1124% Mesas of Pain. Or sometimes 1400 if I decide to throw the Legion thing on. So I only... So here's what I need to do, okay? This guy, and this guy. I accidentally bought this guy, and I wasted a bunch of Golux coins. I was trying to buy a pendant, but I bought earrings instead, because I'm a fucking idiot. So... yeah, rip 250 Golux coins. My god. So that's gonna take longer to get the Golux pendant now. I mean, to be fair, I was kind of drinking, so, you know, my bad. Yeah, I bought this piece of shit, and I don't even need it. Solid Golux. I was trying to get the pendant to transfer my Dom pen, my Mechanator pen into the solid pendant, but I accidentally bought the earrings instead, so that's the context behind that. Slime Ring is 17 star because I used my 17 star scroll. I did not want to fuck with it. I was just like, I'm gonna use my 17 star scroll on it and not deal with it. Oh my god. Fucking got DC'd. Cannot allocate memory. That's great. Well, there goes Especia for today. Okay, we have to relog in, because, oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take like 5 minutes. So yeah, in terms of everything, I just need to get the belt, and, what was it, the earrings? The reinforced earrings. So it's not even, like, important. So the reinforced earrings are, like, what I'm gonna work on last, because I don't need them. But I'm gonna get them there anyways, like, just in case, because they're already at, like, 16 star. So, might as well. So, all that's left is the belt, I think. So, yeah, I'm working on the belt. If I get to 17 star, then it's GG. But I'm gonna be safe about it. I haven't blown up anything today, which is actually impressive, honestly. I thought I was gonna blow up stuff, because I got literally everything from 16 star to 17 star. The only things I had at 17 star at the beginning of the day was, the weapon, the cape, and the shoes. And that was it. Everything else was 16 star. So I took full advantage of this event and got everything. Everything! 17 star. Except for the belt. And the other earrings I'm working on just to have. Because, you know, they're at 16 star anyway. So once I have those two done, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm not gonna push farther. But yeah, Slime Ring, yeah, I did use a 17. The 17 star scroll we got from the event because I got lucky and actually got a Slime Ring from End Slime if I had already mentioned that. You can also safeguard the more valuable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is why I'm held hostage, because it's going to take a little bit longer. We're talking about Golux stuff, and I'm not willing to just throw around Golux where I'm at in the game right now. From only have been playing for a couple months. Hopefully the game also is back online and may close out of fucking Steam because it keeps opening when I try to not have it open. It's opened like 4 times. So unfortunately, Parkster said he's going to be traveling tomorrow, so he's 100% going to be missing out on this event. I was gonna DM him and be like, hey, you should do the 5, 10, 15 today. I was gonna do that in his DMs. But nah, I was like, yeah. I mean, he already apparently just blocked me, so it's like... Yeah, I mean, I was on the fence about that. It's like, if he's gonna complain about me helping him, it's like, it makes me hesitant to help him, right? It's up to me. I mean, aren't you in his Discord too? You could at him in the Discord. He has a Discord channel, right? And it's not sub-only. So if you're in there, you could probably convince him to go do that. He's probably not going to listen to me because every time I try to tell him to do something, something bad happens. So you should tell him to do that. That's why I told, like, that's why I told Henry, not Henry, Ed, sorry. That's why I told Ed to tell him to do stuff at one point, because bad things just keep happening when I keep telling him to do stuff. No, you don't have to add him on Discord. You can be in his channel. So like you can exist in his channel and he'll read Discord, his Discord channel, like his overall channel, not like DMs. You know what I mean? Like even I have my own channel, but yet you do have to be a sub. But technically you are a sub, so you can join the channel. If you link up your Discord and your Twitch account, you can join my channel as a sub to the sub only channel. No. It's not that you are added to his channel. I think you either have to be like a sub or something. I don't know how it works. Link up your Discord with your Twitch and you can find my channel, for example. I don't remember how I found his channel, but I joined. So yeah, I'm in there. Finally, I am back in the game. My god. So no, it's not like you get like added or something. Wow, I fucking didn't even get anything from that event. Alright, gotta put on my passive so I don't die. Get this shit out of here, hold on. No. I hate the UI for that. Like, why does that have to always pop in when I'm playing? Is that even possible for Parkster nowadays? I don't know. Like, I'm in his Discord, and he didn't invite me. I somehow joined on my own. I think it's because I linked up my... Like, I think you have to sub to him once, or something. Or, like, someone has to gift you a sub in his channel. And you can link up your Twitch with his Discord, and you will just be in there forever. Even if you're not a sub anymore after that. Like, you have permanent access. So you just have to, like, be a Discord member... I mean, a Twitch sub once. If you're willing to show out, be like $5. But speaking of which, yeah, you are a sub, so you can technically join my Discord right now. If you link up your Twitch channel with your Discord by going into Discord and then like options or something. So you can find my channel by doing that. You'll see what I mean if you like go into like the connections when you go into like the options tab, and you'll find people you're sub to, and you are sub to me right now because that one guy gifted you a sub. So you qualify for being able to join the Discord channel, although you might be kicked after a month. Automatically. Because I think you have it where you have to like have an active sub to like be in there, but honestly there's not a lot of activity right now. It's connected already? Okay, so yeah, you can join in then. You just go to connections, or like, I don't remember where it is, like options maybe, and connections, and you can find everyone who you're sub to. And then you can, yeah, join everyone's chat who you're sub to on Twitch. Provided they have a sub-only Discord or something like that. Alright. I am... By the way, I have enough to afford an upgrade, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to get a little bit more. So I need to successfully pass 2 items, as I mentioned. I need to do the belt, that's the main priority, and then the spear earrings that I have is my final 16-star item, just in case I want to use it in the future or something. Is it connections on a Twitch? No, Discord. It's in everything's in Discord. But it like you just link up your Twitch account with your Discord through connections or whatever. Here, let me do it on mobile. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see. Doing this with one hand while grinding with the other. Okay, yeah, I found options. So if you can find options, your account settings, you know, the gear at the top right or whatever. If you can find account settings somewhere, then you can find the the banner connections, and then you click on that, and sub-enabled servers. You see that? Or wait, no. Actually, you have to link your Twitch first. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it. How goes the Mapling? You found it? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's like very like it's kind of difficult to find that first, but like yeah, once you get it, you get it, and then you can see everyone who you're sub to, I think, and then you just like join everyone's server who you're sub to. Although I do have settings where like if you're not subbed, you'll just be kicked out after like when you're not subbed after like a certain amount of days or something. I don't remember. It's just my Discord. Yeah, I'm probably the only person you might be subbed to. Hold on, I have to move this guide thing because I can't see the arrows. There we go. So yeah, I mean, now you can tell that you found it. Hold on, let me go into my own server. Let's see. Are you a member? No, you're not a member yet. So you need to join my server. Okay, now you are a member. Now you've joined the server. There you go. I see your name on the members list. So you did it successfully. You are now in my Discord, which is, I mean, primarily Mario Maker 2 stuff, but, you know, hello. The more the merrier. Whoa. Yeah, that's how that works. Wait, anytime you're like sub to someone, make sure you like check out exactly the instructions that I mentioned. And yeah, it's like I don't even have to share a Discord link. You can just find it through that. Alien Tech, yeah. So yeah, I have my sub-only server, and you can tell it's sub-only because my symbol for my Discord server is a sub sandwich from Subway. It's a sub server. Get it? Get it? Ah! Yeah. But yeah, Parkso has one just like that. So if you sub to his channel or wait for someone to RNG sub you at some point, then yeah, definitely check back on the same thing I was just talking about, and you can join that channel too. But like I said, my rules are different than his. Mine will just kick you if you haven't been a sub for a while, but his I think are permanent because I don't think I've been a sub for a while. But I do think you have to be a sub at some point. And maybe I could make it that, and I don't know. I haven't really experimented with it. I should probably do that, honestly. I don't have enough subs to like maintain, you know, an only thing. But I do have like certain limitations though. What if I randomly whisper him in hopes that he's on? I mean, you could do that. He'd probably get mad at me if I tried to do that because the whole point of me him being in invisible mode is that he doesn't see me. Sad. But like I said, I feel like he just doesn't understand the culture. Everyone fucking uses buddy chat. He's just so caught up on me using Whisper. I have one additional friend. Hold on. I have one additional friend other than Parkster and Ed. I just kind of met in the game, this person. And he got mad that I was, like, talking to this person instead of him through buddy chat. But, like, that's kind of like how things work in Maple. Like, once you have buddies in the game, you can just kind of use buddy chat. Like, no one cares that much if you're using buddy chat. I didn't think it would be that big a deal, so I was surprised that he flipped out on me for doing that. Yeah. I mean, it's like a whole cultural thing that I just don't think he understands because he literally has no friends in the game except for me and Ed. My buddy list is his, but I have this additional person. And I said hi to this person one time, and he didn't like it when I did that. It's like he was flipping out on that. So now because of that, he got triggered, and now he just does offline, invisible mode. But when I was growing up playing this game, that's how it was. But I was unable to, like, tell him that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like he would just, like, feel like, you know, it would make sense, but to me, it makes sense. Here's the thing. I play with controller. So me typing in his username is a huge inconvenience for me. I play on controller. And also, I don't have a backlit keyboard, so the less button presses I have to do, the better. Like, is that so hard to understand? He hates controller users. I'm a left-handed person, so therefore, indirectly he's racist against left-handed people. Okay, I think I have. I'm gonna save up to 100 mil, and then I'm gonna attempt to push to 17 star. I'm gonna break my item, and I'm gonna be very upset. Actually, no. I'm gonna use safeguard. Actually, yeah. What should I do in this scenario? I'm working with superior Golux items. These are the last two. I'm working with a superior Golux and a reinforced. I think the plan is the reinforced. I'm gonna YOLO it. But the superior, I'm not. I think that's the logical option. Because reinforced are very replaceable. In fact, I literally have replacements, so... they're in my inventory somewhere. Yeah, this is a reinforced, so yeah, I can probably boom that. But that'll be the last thing I work on. I don't want to boom it. We get boss money, but you don't know if that's an option. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, boss money? Like from, Lomi Louie, as I call them, all 4 of them. Yeah, I haven't done Lomi Louie yet. I was gonna do that with Parkser today, but he's traveling apparently, so I'm gonna have to do that on my own, I guess. Sadly. Unless you are available for Lomi Louie, but you said that you are not available for the Lomi part. I call it Lomi Louie because it's like those 4 bosses, and you know, I'm satirizing the whole thing that everyone calls them Lomian and Luel. You might as well call them Lomi Louie at this point to, like, you know, have all 4 of the bosses, right? Those are really final 4 bosses I need to do. Oh, did you do all of them already? At this point, I could probably solo Enwell. And Lucid. And Easy Will. I might just have to. Kill Gloom. I've never killed Gloom before. First off, I need to know that I can kill N Lucid first because that's a tier under N Gloom. So if I can't kill N Lucid, then I probably can't kill N Gloom. So I need to make sure I can do that first. Which is why I'm getting all this stuff to 17 star. Once I have everything to 17 star, I'm going to pivot from starring things because I have everything at 17 star and I don't want to fuck with stars anymore. And I'm going to start doing cubes again. I haven't checked my combat power since I upgraded stuff, so... Wait, do I have 100 mil? Okay, I have 100 mil. Alright, the moment of truth. Am I going to be held hostage for longer here? I'm going back to town. Hold on. As you can tell, I literally struggle with my keyboard. With it not being backlit, so I'll press Whisper, my 2 button, when I mean to press W, the world map button, which is neighboring it. So yes, it is frustrating. So Parkser, please go easy on me. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Like, you can send that clip to him if you want to. Put it in his chat room or something. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. It's belt time. I'm not booming this thing. I literally just picked it up today. I got lucky and I got this belt today. So we're going to safeguard. We get 1 shot at this. No. Okay. But this is free. We get to go back to 16 star. There we go. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back. And if it Parks are holding me hostage with that clip, yeah, something like that. So this is the final actual like item I need to finish everything here, and then the earrings is just like shits and giggles. But yeah, the spare pendant that I was working on, this guy, I don't know if I did this on stream or not. Oh yeah, I need to also get this to Epic, but I'm gonna use that to transfer into Golux, so I don't have to fucking deal with that. I mean, technically I could go for 18 star, maybe, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna transfer it into, so I have 2 Dominator pendants, a 16 star and a 17 star one. This one I'm literally, like the other one that I'm not equipped with is literally just, fodder to become, Golux gear. Golux pendant. That's what that's for. So I still have to gain a couple 100 mil. I already bossed with my mule today, that's not gonna work. Trust me, I thought of everything. I mean, I could use the Legion buff, I guess, but I'm lagging, so probably don't want to use it now. On a side note, look at where I'm at, like level-wise and percent-wise. Also, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna take a detour here, and we're gonna check something real quick. Speaking about account progression. Also, we're gonna do this real quick as well. Hold on, we just have to see where I'm at. So unfortunately, I can't use this guy yet. It's not good enough to be better than all my 4 current DPS rings. But we'll work on that. We'll get him to legendary. 18.9 mil right now. So I'm almost 19 mil for my combat power. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could use it if I wanted to, but again, I'm kind of lagging. Mulan. I've been using 3X's offline, so I've been getting through those. Alright, where am I at? Oh yeah, I actually have the, speaking about this, I actually have the Sogon gloves. They're gonna expire tomorrow though. I mean, you can tell because I have the item, whatever it's called, fused. So these are the OG gloves, and I fused the item. So I have, yeah, the Sogon gloves. Oh god, I'm at 94 now? Jeez. I was at 32 the last time I checked. Dude, I'm stronger than a level 283? What? Dude, look at everyone under me. They're all in their 270s, and then there's just me. Oh, but there's this Buccaneer that's 265. That's a show-off, I guess. There are some 260s up in there. Interesting that they all wait till the last day. But yeah, everyone below me is in their 280s and 270s, weirdly enough. What's going on there? Dude, they just suck. I don't see anyone lower leveled than me, I will say that. I'm 262. Everyone else is, yeah, it's supposed to get up there. How is he 283 there? Yeah, he just sucks. This guy sucks. I mean, look at how quickly he beat floor 49, then he just, like, died to damage reflection or something, I bet. Look at how close I didn't make it to 50 floor. I was 2 seconds away. But I beat it, therefore it put me ahead of everyone else. I was 2 seconds away from not winning. But I did it. I pulled it off. I'm a 50 floor Andy now. Huge. Are you a 50 floor Andy? I bet you are now, probably, right? And I don't even have any... I mean, you've seen my inventory. I don't have any arcane still. At this point, I'm probably going to be able to solo my ability to get them. Arcane? Wait, what do you mean? I said, are you a 50 floor Andy? Which is a nickname I'm giving you. Or me. Anyone who has reached the 50th floor and beat it. Have you beat the 50th floor? In other words. Are you capable of beating Pink Fiend yet? Oh, you haven't beat him yet? Interesting. I haven't checked my DPS since I upgraded to 17 star, so that was pre 17 star me, by the way. So I'm probably a lot better. That was me when I had 16 mil combat power, and now I have like 19 mil. Or I will have 19 mil when I get this final upgrade to my belt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be content hitting 17 star everything as a baseline, just so I have it at that point, and I can just like focus on cubes, like I said. So I can go like best in slot, like I mean not best in slot, but like get like the best 2 lines for everything, and then I'll probably be thrown over 20 mil then. Also, getting my new pendant will probably also throw me above 20 mil, because keep in mind, one of my pendants is a greed pendant still. So that thing kind of sucks. Like, damage-wise, I'm just using it for mesas in drop gear. And I just haven't gotten a replacement yet. So once I have 2 good pendants, I will have, very likely 20 mil combat power. But again, that might be a little bit more delayed because I kind of fucked up and got the wrong pendant. Or the wrong equipment thing. I bought a solid earring on accident. That's gonna suck. It was 250 coins. I haven't really used the Mechanator. I guess I could if I wanted to, but like, no, I want to get a Golux pendant. So the strategy here was eventually I was going to do Commercy and get the existing Dom pendant I have, the one that I am equipped with, into a Sweetwater, and then the other one I want to get it into a Golux. So I have 2 Dom pendants that are 16 and 17 star now. So this one's 17 star. The other one, as you see on the screen, is also 16 star, the one I'm equipped with. This one, I don't really care if it's like what its potential is, because it's gonna be reset to Epic when I transfer it in. So I might as well just like get it to Epic, I guess, and not even bother with Unique. So at some point, I'm gonna get it to Epic. But I just don't have the Legion coins for that yet. But like, I'm not in a rush because I don't have the pendant yet, because that's gonna take long now. But I'll probably get 300 Legion coins if I fail to get it to Epic from just like cubing it. And no, I'm not gonna do the like whatever it's called. Like what is it, Ghost Park or something? Or I don't remember what it's called. Some other like low level thing where you get Epic scrolls. I've never bothered doing that, and I probably never will, because I don't think it's too hard to get to Epic tier. But yeah, basically I do need to get that thing to Epic tier. That's like one of the last things I need to do. So 3 goals right now. 3 goals is get this to Epic tier, get this thing to Epic tier, and then leave it as something in Epic tier. Honestly, not too hard. Get this to 17 star. This thing. This is my current goal right now that I'm working on right now at this exact moment, which is why I'm saving all this money. My last actual necessary item, and then get this guy to 17 star, basically, as well, for whatever reason, just to have it as 17 star, just in case I need it, you know, as like fodder or something in the future. Yeah, I mean, I could spam occults, that's what I was saying, but like, you know, it's like 392,000 each. I mean, I could just wait till I get enough Legion coins and then just do it on that. So you've done all the bosses today already, right? You've done Lomi Louie, and you will be unable to assist with those. Gloomnut. I mean, I highly doubt I can teach Parkser how to do Gloom or Dark Nut. Since he's leaving, so I might as well like do Gloom or Dark Nut on my own. Did Lomian, but didn't do Lulil. Okay, so Parkser is not going to be able to do Lulil in time, probably. So therefore, if you want to do Lu Will with me, like N Lu Will, because I don't think we can do H Lu Will, you can. And I should be strong enough to hold my own. And I should have the survivability if you give me some. We literally killed... I mean, I know we can do N Lucid because we've already done it when I was weaker, so... yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Normal Will is another question, though. Yeah, I mean, if you don't end up doing it, I will just solo N Lucid, probably. And then do probably Easy Will, since I still struggle on that. By myself, at some point. But I am going to maybe do that after I get to 17 star with this belt specifically, and then spend all the remaining money getting that remaining earring to 17 star. And then at that point, like I said, all the remaining money, I do not intend to get anything to 18 star, because, you know, I hit the 17 star checkpoint, right? Like, once you have things at 17 star, you're just good for a while, right? Then you can start worrying about potential again. Is that how that works? And actually, like, optimize potentials? Or at least get, like, 2 lines on everything legendary. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. And here are my potentials. This is, like, Meso gear. But I don't want it to be Meso gear. I want this to be, like, DPS. But it has 9% strength, so I just, like, settled with it. But ideally, I want this thing to be, like, 21% strength or more. I want this to be the opposite. I want this to be Meso and drop gear. Like, 2 lines being Meso drop. The 3rd line, I mean, hopefully it is strength, but, like, you know, it doesn't have to be, I guess. This thing I'm not even gonna fuck with. I mean, 30%? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna mess with this guy. Not until, like, end-to-end game in terms of my rings. I think this is fine for now. I'm not gonna touch that guy. So this is gonna be one of my, like, main rings for, like, ever. Until I finally adjust it and get, you know, an actual starred ring to have the same stats. And then this guy, yeah, I could do 21% on this guy. Yeah, I was trying to roll for 2 lines, and in one cube, I got this. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, you can be a 30% ring. I'm not gonna mess with you. You want to be a strength ring instead of a drop ring? Fine. I'm not gonna touch. You can be that. I won't touch this. It only took 1 cube, which is hilarious. Like after hitting legendary. This guy, yeah, like I said, gonna get this to be a Golux pendant based on this. So I think that's a viable strat, right? Turn this into Golux superior pendant. And then replace this and still use this as like Meso, I guess. But try to roll 2 lines on this maybe at some point instead of just being 12% stat. Just give me like Meso and then like drop maybe or something. I don't know. This pendant, I don't need to mess with the potential because I think 18% is fine. I mean, I would want 21%, but 18% is fine. And I'm going to turn this into Sweetwater, basically, if I ever decide to do that. So that's the goal for that. Polearm, as you saw before, you know, that's just... That's a good polearm. I'm not fucking with that. This is the current thing I'm working on, this belt. Drop a random flame on green pendant. I don't think I can. I tried to, and it didn't work. So, yeah, I don't think you can do that. Note that there is no flames existing on this already. Like, there's no green numbers, so therefore there's no flames. You can tell that a thing is flammable or not based on if there's green numbers. And there are no green numbers, so you can't flame it. Yeah. So hat I think is good. Look at the potential here. I think that's like, I mean, ideally I would have wanted 4-second cooldown hat, but look at what I got instead. I got an 18% strength hat and 2-second cooldown. That is good. Okay, I think that's like the second best possible hat I can roll, other than them being primes, right? Like, that is good. I think I'm gonna keep that as that forever. I can settle with it not being double 2-second cooldown. Yeah. This, I have not found an actual good, thing yet. You know, whether it be Berserk or Damien's thing, or Eye Patch, I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So this is obviously just drop rate gear. I'm gonna try to rescroll this into actual better drop rate gear to give 2 lines. Let's see, this guy, again, drop rate gear for now. Probably not even gonna get it to 20 star. I don't even think it can transfer into anything, but I just have it at 17 star anyways, because it was pretty cheap to get it there. So yeah, I was like, fuck it, why not, right? The shirt, there's a reason why this is unique, because I got a 3-line strength shirt. It's like, I mean, I could re-roll from legendary, but like, why would I do that? I mean, 2-line legendary is the same as this 3-line unique shirt, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is for now, unless I decide to actually go for 30% at some point, for some reason, or more than 21%. But yeah, I don't think I need to get this to legendary. Let's just say that. Not for a while. Pants, yeah, I could probably re-roll this. 18%'s okay. Yeah, it has a 12% prime. Probably should re-roll this at some point. Shoes, good, very good. Basically 3-line. 2 primes in there. It's 33% shoes. You know, I'll take that, right? I'm not gonna fuck with that shoe. That shoe's good. Earrings. Yeah, it's 15% with Meso, so yeah, I feel like I could min-max and do something better with this at some point. It is superior now, so it's better than my, you know, reinforced, because now I have superior set as of today instead of reinforcement. Also, you can give us 1% more all stat as well from the flames, so that's good. Shoulder kind of sucks. I got, you know, kind of okay, like pretty much unique tiered shoulder, so yeah, that one needs work. 17% strength, it's like whatever. I could have had that at unique, so I should just re-roll. The shoulder definitely needs some re-rolling. Glove, I want to get 2 lines of crit damage, but I don't know how possible that is for now. That'd be nice, but that's like asking for a double prime, right? I think that's only a prime line, so I think that's okay for now. It's not the best, but you know, it does what it needs to do, I guess. Not gonna lie, every potential you have is worse than most of these. That's probably why I'm doing so much damage. Android obviously is like whatever. Admittedly, this kind of sucks. Like, Emblem is one of the hardest things to cube, and I mathematically know that because I'm trying to get like 21% attack, but it's like very hard to get that because there's like the most possible things in terms of the like denominator to roll for attack. So this is actually the hardest thing to cube in the game is Emblem. There's like 55 different options for legendary in terms of like the denominator. So yeah, getting that to be 2-line is like the hardest equip in the game based on that. Most options pretty much. Yeah, my Emblem sucks, and I've been trying to cube this thing forever, and it just sucks. It was 12% damage and 9% attack, and then I rewrote it as 12% attack and 9% damage. So, like, sure, an upgrade, I guess. I'll work on that later, though. Secondary is fine. It's like 2-line, it's got boss damage, and it's got attack, and sure, fuck it, it has strength in there too, which is not the best line, but, you know, it is 2-line. With strength, yeah, I think that's fine. And then finally, the cape. Well, I mean, I have the thing to show after that. All stats, it got really good all stat stuff. So 27% cape, I think that's good. I don't think I have to mess with this guy for a while. So 27% is fine. It even has pretty good flame, 6% all stat. Sure, why not? Dude, this thing is just all stat. So much all stat for some reason. So yeah, the cape is good. We'll mess with that for a while. And then finally, you know, whatever, the heart is 4% strength. This will probably be the last thing I upgrade, because I'm probably just going to try to get the level 100 fairy heart whenever I get the money for that. Whenever there's an event for that. So I'll farm 4 bill at some point. And just, you know, I don't even care about this Lydium heart. So I'm not even going to get it to legendary probably, unless I really am out of things to upgrade. This will be like literally the last thing to upgrade if I fail to find a, you know. And at that point, I should have arcanes at that point. I should have arcanes. So, yeah, that's my equips right now. And with all this stuff, I just realized I'm wearing my combat gear, not my drop gear. This whole time I've been farming with my combat gear. Oops. So yeah, with Maple Warrior Blessing, look at where I'm at right now. Check this out. 35,641 strength. And boss is like at 61 mil as well. That's up there. We should be a fairy heart and dreamer. Okay. But yeah, let me equip my farming stuff because I was distracted. I guess I wanted to share my equips. But yeah, pretty up there. I don't even have like any pots on or anything like that as well, so it could be even more than that. I don't have Echo of Huron. I don't have my guild skills on. Yeah, I'm pretty good right now. Oh yeah, this guy I also need to cube. I want to integrate this guy somehow. I got to figure out how to do that though. But Guardian Angel is just sitting at 17% strength and like 17 star. So at least it's at 17 star. So you know all I have to do is get it to legendary. But yeah, in terms of like gear, the only things left after to get to legendary is this guy and this guy, and that's it, right? Oh yeah, and the shirt, I guess. So yeah, just 3 more pieces of gear to get to legendary. That's not bad. I did literally just get the ring, and I did literally just get the belt. So like, I got the ring like a couple days ago, on Wednesday, and again, I haven't really done anything with it other than getting to 17%. And it's not good enough to replace anything I have. If you get that Enlu Will face, it can set with that slime ring, yeah. We'll see about that though. Yeah, I just need a dang arcane though. That's my next jump in power. It's just getting any arcane piece. I don't even know what one I'm supposed to get first. Like, do I just get an armor or do I get the weapon? Technically, I don't need End Will except for the shoulder, technically. So I can just like kind of kill End Lucid week by week by week to get everything else except for the shoulder, and then I'll have 4 arcane, and yeah, 4 arcanes, and then I could probably kill End Will by myself. Yeah, for me, End Will is leagues above End Lucid in terms of difficulty. And Lucid's not too bad, even though I died on stream to her. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's because it was lagging. That's why I was bad. And then finally, after that, I can take on End Tenebris, probably. So yeah, things are looking up for me. Like, we're on the verge of something huge here, I think. I haven't like killed new bosses yet, but I'm very happy that I got that slime ring and I finally got that stupid belt. I've been waiting for like 2 months now. I do not want to boom this guy, which is why I'm safeguarding it. Because imagine me booming this. That would suck so bad. So yeah, I'm taking it safe with the belt. It's literally the last mandatory thing I have to upgrade to 17 star, and I need to do this today. Hence the title of the stream is I'm being held hostage by RNG until I get it done. Once I have it done, then yeah, all that's left is the earrings. That is optional, but I should still just go for it anyway, I guess. I mean, it's literally 16 star, why the heck not? I've been booming if I need to. Risk it for the biscuit. I think I'll get to like 100 mil, and then throw on the Legion buff, because at this point, yeah, fuck it, why not? To give it one attempt, and then, if it doesn't work out, then yeah, I'll throw on the Legion buff, get there faster, hopefully. Because it's not that laggy, like, it's pretty playable right now. Yeah, I haven't used my Origin this whole time, by the way. Let me use it real quick, just to be show-offy. Here's the lag. Here's the Omni Slash. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have to literally keep count in my head. Oh, I haven't done drop the acorn yet either, so I'm pretty excited. Wait, I didn't kill anything with that? What? What the fuck? Didn't let me kill anything. Goes pretty far, yeah. Oh, in other news, speaking about nodes, look at where I'm at for nodes. Like, holy shit, hold on. Let me open up my nodes. Max. Not Max. This is level 18. Max. 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 So these most 7 and then Max, 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 so all my tri-nodes as well. So my 11 most important nodes are max. Or 10 of my 11 most important nodes. And then I guess one thing, if I do get more experience nodes, I can work on, I guess, web. I think that would be the next priority. Maybe Freud's will. Or wisdom. So these two would be the next thing I work on. And then everything else is like whatever. Like I don't care about the rest. And then 6th job, I went from like level 1 to level 4 today for Hexa Beyond Blade. So this guy's level 4 now. So that's pretty good. I need to unlock Tempest. I need to get I need to get Hexa stats. I need to work on that at some point, and then Hexa Tempest. To make Tempest do more damage. And then whenever I get level 25 Maha Carnage, this skill right here, this one, yeah, that one, which is my mobbing skill, like every once in a while, like my AoE, like every like 16 seconds or 8 seconds if I have the timer. Yeah, it's only like good for that, so like that's why I'm not like leveling it immediately, because I don't need it for bosses. Farming like I'm level 99 or 299 for that Meso, yeah. I mean, you know me, I'm literally the king of grinds when it comes to Mario Maker 2. It's almost as if I got that trait from this game itself. I hit 50%, I didn't even realize that. Very nice. Dude, like I said, I'm gonna catch up to Parkster and Ed. Like, Ed is gone until May 12th. I could potentially get to level 265 or even 266 before May 12th if I hustle, if I go fast. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but I will get very close to them. Maybe even 265. node. Take that. You're headed to sleep tomorrow. I've got a pretty nasty run. Oh, you're going on a run? Or I thought you were like sick or something. We never know. Take it. Oh, Black Mage run. You're doing Black Mage already? Jesus Christ. How far away am I from Black Mage? It's actually happening? How far away am I from... I thought we were pretty comparable in power. But last time I asked someone, I was like miles away from Black Mage. People have 40 mil? Do you? I mean, literally, if you think about it, I have pretty much everything best in slot except for Arcanes, right? And like no 20-star stuff. Everything else is like best in slot right now for me, pretty much. I'm getting to that point almost. At least for where I'm at in the game. Like pre-Black Mage, right? Except for like pitched items, I guess. I am literally outdoing level 270s if you see in Dojo, and that 283. I was outdoing 270s at level 250, like 2, level 252. Surely I gotta be at least somewhere near Black Mage at some point. As I was saying, 2 bill per line. I can do 2 bill per line if I buff up. I mean, I don't have my gear up, but I mean my damage gear on right now. But I can get close to 2 bill per line. So I am close. I just have low combat power. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, my strength, as you saw, and again, I don't know what's important, like. With Maple Warrior Blessing or without. With Maple Warrior Blessing, I'm at 35,000 stat, nearly 36,000 stat, and without, I'm at 31,000 stat. So that's gotta be something, right? 2 bill normally, 12 bill with buffs? Oh shit. Yeah, maybe not there yet, but we'll get there. Probably like people who can like solo like Lomian or something. Which I need to do at some point. I'll get to Lomian solo at some point, maybe. I think at this point I should be able to kill it and loose it at the very least on my own. I should definitely be able to do that. And I just blundered it the last time I did it. And it was also much weaker last time. I think I'm good enough now. I have 100 mil yet. I'm almost there. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it right now, okay? We're gonna do it a little bit early. Actually, hold on. Let me get to 100 mil. Yeah, I'll get to 100 mil because I realized that if I don't get to 100 mil, then then that sucks. And I can't get back to 16 stars. So I'm gonna get to 100 mil real quick. We are almost there. I could probably sell my like stuff and get to 100 mil maybe though. But whatever. I mean, look at how quickly I'm getting money anyways. Like, it's not that big a deal. We're gonna be there soon. It's gonna be a struggle run too, and you're in charge of keeping people alive, so that's gonna be rough. Yep. I'm usually pretty good at keeping my stealth alive, usually. Except for, like, fucking phase 3 will. Fuck that fight. I only did it once, and I did it pre-260. But I was unable to do it post-260 for some reason, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very consistent. Or, again, it could be the lag. Like, I went in with 10 lives, if you remember, from my third attempt at phase 3 will. I went in at 10 lives, and I died out. Still. On my third attempt, and that sucked. Yeah, fuck phase 3 will. Okay, we need one more mill here. Okay, we're at 100 mil. We're gonna go back to Sirium, we're gonna get one more roll. And then I will, I mean, you can go to bed after that. If I fail. Or even if I win. We'll see what happens. This is a moment of truth. Please work. That'd be nice. No! F. I don't even have enough. God damn. Whatever, I'll sell some stuff. Like I said, being held hostage. I'm being held hostage. There, I'm gonna give it back to 16 star now. Because that's just free. But yeah, I only have today to do this. I'm gonna sleep with the 15 star memories. Well, I was 16 star, so I got to 16 star at least. But yeah, 17 star is a huge jump up. Alright, have fun going to sleep. I might actually end it too, just so I don't have to deal with the lag and no one else is here anyways, so... Yeah, I'll probably just let me stream. Originally, my secret plan was Parkster notices that I'm live and just raids me, and then I spam ads and make money from that, but no, that didn't happen. But thanks all for stopping by if anyone else is literally here. And we'll be back on tomorrow. And I will farm and be held hostage still. But yeah, have a good one.